Search engine optimization (SEO) is the practice of increasing the quantity and the quality of traffic to your website through organic search engine results. It consists of many basics, and the SEO keyword research is the main and first one among them. SEO keywords are the keywords and phrases in your web content that make it possible for people to find your site via search engine. Keyword cannot be just a word, yet it cannot also be a descriptive phrase used to describe what you are searching for. To illustrate this, let's say we are in the Sharpie business and we have a site that sells and manages of Sharpie pens. We obviously want to come up with what people type into the search box in order to find our product. Some will come up with Sharpie, marker, pen, highlighter. These type of words represent the root of keywords and called base keyword. But having a base keyword doesn't tell us much what a search user is looking for. So, by adding more information to the keywords, we can quickly understand more of what's being searched for. The sort of words which provide additional insight called modifier. Modifier further develop and clarify the meaning of the keywords. Let's take for example the top modifier keywords Sharpie mug tutorial. This modifier comes from our information that a permanent marker people use to write on white mug is Sharpie. So, understanding the intent of the search is actually quite valuable for anyone doing SEO, as well as adding additional actual word or adjectives to a keyword place or modifier further enhance the keyword's meaning and after called keyword extenders. Hopefully, these elements are used to help get deeper into understanding the purpose of keyword. We will go more into how you really should have to focus on a good group of keywords and having the strongest keywords. We will be using Herbal Duck, which sells herbal remedies online, as an example for how to do the first step in SEO, which is keyword research. First thing you have to do to come up with the strongest keyword user type into engine is looking the marketing objectives you want to achieve with the site as a website developer and builder. The first area is website reacher. What's the target market are we going after? What's the new market we want to open? So, the question here will be what keyword will help reach the desired demographic. The next thing to consider is what you want to establish with your website. What will it take to establish a brand you want? Also, the question here will be what keywords will achieve overall marketing goal. The third thing to consider is what can website increase. Obviously, increasing revenue, credibility, visibility, and market share might be something you desire to increase. So here, you can ask yourself what keywords will help increase company revenue. So we determine the objectives we aim to. Doing this actually helps in finding the right keywords. Here, you can see that I have taken different ideas and attached possible keywords to go along with ideas. For example, through reach objectives, we came up with mom keywords. This idea helped us to find out several keywords like how to help my child to overcome. Keyword objective can definitely point you in the right direction, but you still need more, because what's going on in your company isn't what people really search for or trying to find the website. To overcome this, we are going through processes that I went through Herbal Duck and covered 2065 keywords. First step is to create a starter list. Basically, a starter list is a simple spreadsheet that lets you store all the keywords you find. When you create this list, you will add keywords you come up through objectives and also brainstorm further keywords you might think are good to rank on. However, right now all you are concerned about is listing keywords you can think of and find. Next, you want to add modifier and extenders to keywords you have brainstormed. An easy way to do this with Oversuggest. This tool takes full advantage of Google mechanics and provides suggestions as you entering your query. However, Oversuggest looks at all the variation that Google provides. You can see, I started with the base keyword herbal remedies. Oversuggest then provides every possible combination that Google can think of. it lets you drill down into the different keywords. You can see I selected herbal remedies for headache and it provided more keywords. But then I continue to go down by clicking on more and more keywords. By doing this, I found more keywords that I felt they would be helpful. So I added them by simply clicking on the green circle on the left of keywords. This adds the keyword to a basket on the right side. Now, by selecting the Get button above my list of choosing keywords, Uber suggests provide copy and paste box that allows me to copy all the keywords. A final step is break apart all the keywords in starter list by looking for base, modifier, and extenders of each keyword and adding them into new sheet in Excel file. The last step I did really helps with the next one. It's mix and merge keywords in order to find even more keywords. To do this, I used merge words. You can see here that merge words provide 3 columns. Since each keyword is already partitioned into a base, modifier, and extenders, I can put them into the different columns provided by merge words. The first column I used for the base word, the second for modifier, the third for extenders. Once I did this, I clicked on the merge buttons. As you see, by going through this process, I was able to generate 26,800 keywords. Now I have a comprehensive list. I am ready to look at the traffic of these keywords. To do this, I use Google Keyword Tool. First, I like to check the box about only looking for closely related search terms. Next, I choose the country. It's better to focus on a local level, which is by country, not global level. After choosing the country, I select the language I want keywords using it. The third option is to focus the keyword according to the device is being used. Finally, the last step before I run a search is to uncheck the default broad match type and select exact. Now I can run a search and look at the volume a keyword variation Google will suggest. Before I do the next and final step, I like to go through my starter list and delete all the keywords shown no traffic. When I did this, it whittled down my keywords from 26,000 plus and whittled over 2,000. The last step is to use Bing to try to find any keyword that I have missed. So, that's the 5 steps I went through to define best keywords for herbal duck. You will find that there is no one right way to find the best words, but these two processes from the potential processes. Last but not least, thank you for watching.